Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my quick guide on getting done the Elite Combat achievements for the pre-boss rooms in Toa. There's four, obviously, but for whatever reason, Kefri's is a master tier achievement, so that's a video for another day. All good, though. Saves me time, saves you time. Probably what you're most interested in is the Baba achievement, because the other two are pretty easy, but we'll touch on them at the end. Let's go ahead and jump into Baba first and get into what you need to do for that. So first off, and by far the most difficult part of this challenge, because we play old school RuneScape, is you're gonna need a friend. So that's pretty tough, but I got my boy Javazim to help me out. Shout out him. And then you just want to do the room quickly and basically perfectly. So you can't let anything in the room trigger. That's the pillars, the corruption, or the vents. You can't get hit by any of the venom pools that the cursed guys leave trailing behind them. And you can't get hit by the exploding volatile guys. You got to finish it all in under 3 minutes. And you do have to do it at least raid level 150. We tried to cheese it at raid level 0. Unfortunately, didn't get the achievement. So I would do it at 150 because the monsters around the room, their defense scales to the raid level. So don't make it any harder on yourself than you have to. Just run in at raid level 150, get them the lowest defense buff you can, and rush through it. Okay, so strategy-wise, I would divide the room up and start with either player taking a different corner. I gave myself player 2 here because I'm super humble. My boy Javi's player 1, and we're each going to start in that corner. We're going to help each other out with the corners that are unattended and try and stay in our areas, but as the round develops, just try and kill this stuff as fast as you can. If you end up rotating, just call out. I definitely recommend being on voice so you can communicate easier. And also, I'd recommend marking a tile so you can DD easily if you get the corruption. And then the last thing to know is the order that you're going to want to attack these dudes in. First off, target shamans number 1 so they can't spawn as many thralls. You don't hit the thralls themselves till the very end because they won't influence whether the next round starts or not, but you want to take out the shamans. Then take out the cursed baboons. We didn't freeze them to save time. If you're really struggling with the venom, you can freeze them and then kill them. But I just focus on them, take them out, and then focus on any other type of monster from there. Make sure the volatiles don't hit you too while you're doing all of this, and don't bother hitting the volatiles. Just let them explode and then run away. Real quick, this is the wave pattern if you want to look at this and get a jump start on what switches you're going to need and when. This is for a solo. You'll see a couple more monsters if you're using a duo or anyone else, but it's going to follow the same general pattern. All right, so now we got all that stuff out of the way. Let's quickly look at the gear and inventory. Just bring your best for all 3 combat styles because you're going to be using them all. With range, we did Toxic Blowpipe with the Dragon Darts because they're kind of lower defense in 150 raid. You should be fine with the Bofa if you want to do that, but I think this was a little faster. Inventory-wise, couple prayer potions, couple sharks if I just need to eat for whatever reason, and then pre-pot for every style. And these black chins are for finishing the thralls at the very end. Don't touch them till the last wave, but when you're ready, just throw these on. I think it's a little faster than barraging, but I do also have my rune pouch for freezing the venom guys if I wanted to, and for barraging at the end if I felt like doing that instead. All right, with that, let's put it all together. Start up in the room, go ahead and pre-pot, grab the stuff you need from the equipment bins, and then we're each going to run into our little corner that we'll start in. It's going to start off with meleeers, so have your magic gear on, throw on your offensive magic prayer, and just start cruising. Zizzy, I targeted my corner, he did his, and then we grouped up on that remaining guy. Make sure you're calling out all the hazards. You can't get hit by those. I've got the sight here. We were in voice, so it's real quick to communicate. And yeah, just do your switches, hit everything you can. Don't worry about being perfect. Just make sure you don't get hit by stuff. And there's a shaman, so he's number 1. Switch into my magic gear for the meleeers. And I know there's some throwers coming up, so I'll preemptively switch there. Another threat. Gotta make sure we get those. Make sure that volatile baboon doesn't screw us over. And then we take care of the cursed guy while he's in the corner there. Don't worry if you don't get, every single switch perfect. You could get a hit with the wrong combat style and maybe get lucky. I've done that a couple times. Also, don't worry about constantly staying in your corner if you get pulled somewhere. It's not a huge deal. Most important is to take care of the threats and not get hit. So this is vents. switch to my friend, he called it, and then we go right back to shamans first, and then everything else. You can see the thralls are starting to stack up. We do not care about them until the end. We only care about the other stuff. Although my buddy did get a cheeky little hit in with the chins midway. You know, if you're feeling spicy, go for it. Yep, just rinse and repeat. Make sure when you're running around that you don't hit those pools. If you need to get to a threat that's covered by venom, just stand one tile next to the venom, have you run on, and then jump right over the venom pool to like pass through it. It's not too hard to do that. But if you need, you can also freeze the cursed guys. You'll just lose a little time from that. Now we're finishing up the final wave. Simple enough. See, I tried to freeze this guy because he was kind of walking over. It almost looked like my friend hit the venom pool, but he got away clean. Now all we have left is a few thralls. Clear them out. And easy. 8 seconds to spare. Good luck. Just real quick, guys, this one was inspired by a comment on one of my other videos by Matthew here. So just wanted to shout him out. Appreciate you asking for the video. And this is a really small channel, at least for right now. You know, we'll take care of that soon enough. So if you want to see anything, just let me know and I'll try to make it for you just like I did with Matthew. Hope this helps you out. Hope this helps other people out. Really appreciate the interaction. And good call on the black chins. That worked well. All right, real quick, let's go through Perfect Het. This one's a lot easier. You just have to not take any damage, so don't walk in front of the light beam, and don't get hit by those little black orb things. And then you just got to destroy the center obelisk in like one cycle. So basically, that's a mining level requirement / pickaxe tier requirement. If you're lower mining, you could just go in a group with people with better mining in a bigger group. It's super easy to do this one, but I'll show you a quick solo. All right, so literally all you're going to need here is your pickaxe. Just go into the room. If you got it stored, pull it out. I just bought mine from the bank. Enter, do your mirror solve. There's no timing on this one, so just make sure you don't get hit. Don't worry if it takes you a little longer than normal. This guy, good. Break the wall, and then make sure you hit it right when that beam gets in, so you're on tick. And there we go. Now you should just be able to sit back. If one of these is coming your way, it could kind of ruin you. You could just restart. It's really quick to set this up and get it done. And I've already got the achievement, so I won't get the text, but that was the Perfect Het. And last but not least, the Perfect Crondis, also a relatively simple one. You just got to do it quick and without taking damage, and not letting any of the crocodiles bite the tree. So let's look at the clip. There's a pretty good chance you'll just get this by raiding normally, but if you're just seeking the combat achievements, I bring my range gear to just kill the crocodile. Freezing it is kind of janky in solos. Sometimes it unfreezes, so I just kill him, drink that, grab a water container. And I don't want to get hit here. Find the left side of the room is significantly easier, so I would just stick there. And if you just click, you'll run right through there. And I'll wait for the crocodile and crush him real quick. Or I won't. Thanks, Dragon Darts. Should still be fine on the timing. When you see the green things coming at you, just switch lanes by one. You'll be fine. All right, click back on the tree. We'll beat the other crocodile if he's even spawned yet. And that'll do it. I've got this one as well, but that was 56 seconds, so 4 seconds to spare. And there you have it, all 3 perfect paths. Thanks for watching. If you made it all the way through, really appreciate it. Go ahead, leave a comment if you're looking for anything else. Like the video if you liked it, and if you're checking out any of the other combat achievements, take a look at my channel. I've got a few on there, and I'm trying to work through more of the elites. So keep an eye out, subscribe if you want to see more. See you in the next one.